Are we recording? Okay. Hey everyone, Prince Artemis here, and today I'm going to be showing you my GameCube collection. I've been collecting for 3 years now, off and on really. Whatever I can find for a good price. So let's start with what I keep at the top. Hang on, I think I should turn off this light. Can I turn this off? Oh, see? Right there. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Now this is not my original copy. I had to borrow this from a friend because a certain someone has taken my copy with the manual and everything. But yeah, the important thing is the game works and is A-okay, you know? That's the important thing, you know? But yeah, Super Smash Bros. Melee. Great game. The cool thing about Super Smash Bros. Melee is, at the time, it didn't have, like, the third-party, other company characters that Smash has now. It just had a whole bunch of Nintendo characters, like Mario, Link, and Pikachu, and, Fox, Yoshi, Samus, like, all of the good characters. And this was the first Smash game I ever played. It's my second favorite, but my all-time favorite is Ultimate because of just the insanity of the crossover, Next. Alright, I'm just going to do all my Mario games together, and including Luigi's Mansion and the Wario games. I don't have Super Mario Sunshine. Long story short, actually, funny story really, I ended up trading it since it was going down in price, and at the time, let's see if it's here. Because this was coming out and Sunshine's right there, I figured in. But I kind of want an actual GameCube copy of it, But first up, we got Luigi's Mansion. As you can see there, this light is actually starting to kind of annoy me. I'm messing with the settings here to see if I can turn it off. We're stuck with the light. Okay, whatever, phones, right? Am I right? Luigi's Mansion, it's, GameCube exclusive. Although it is now on the 3DS, but this version, it may be like a decade older, but it's still the superior version. And of course, it was my copy. Manual, everything is included. It's a complete copy. Great game. I love just running around that mansion and, sucking up ghosts with a vacuum cleaner. It's a good game. I like it, It can be a little hard to get used to the controls at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty great. Okay, Paper Mario, The Thousand-Year Door. You can get a good look at that one. Now, this game is like an RPG. It's a sequel to a Nintendo 64 game. A little glare. That's why I don't like the light, but too late for that. But yeah, now this game is actually shot up in price, like to $130 or so. And well, I think this might be worth something because it's a complete copy, manual, disc in extremely, like, almost new condition. Great stuff. Now this is one of This is probably shooting up in price because of the recent Paper Mario game, but turn-based RPG in the style of Paper, and it's Mario. It's a good game. There's a reason it has the bestseller sticker on there. So yeah, great game. Okay, Mario Kart Double Dash. This is my second favorite Mario Kart game, my first being Mario Kart 8, but that's just because it's newer. But this one, the special thing about this one is you could ride around 2 people on the same cart, and they never ever brought this back for some reason. It was a good idea. And also, I love Wario's pimp purple lowrider. That is my favorite vehicle in the game. Also, fun fact, I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there on Luigi's hat, the L is actually backwards. Hang on, let me see if I can actually show you that real quick. We got time. I might not want to focus that much. But yeah, if you could see it, Luigi's L is actually backwards. And of course, complete everything with it. Disc in good quality, Good game. I think it is a contender for the best Mario Kart. However, I do think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe beats it. But good game. Alright, we're starting to get into the sports games now. First up, we got Mario Power Tennis, and of course, bestseller. and it's a GameCube exclusive, but I haven't played Mario Tennis Aces yet, but from what I could tell, this game is pretty good. I sadly do not have the manual, however, I do have this in a little booklet right here, and the that health and safety booklet, but I like how the disc actually kind of has the color scheme of a tennis ball. That's pretty cute, actually, you know. But yeah, it's basically tennis. You got a whole bunch of different Mario characters to play tennis with. It's pretty fun. All right, here we have Mario Superstar Baseball, a GameCube exclusive. It's weird. Out of all the Mario sports games, Nintendo never brought back the baseball series, like, ever. The only time they did was on the Wii, and that's it. They never brought back Mario Baseball ever again, so hopefully on the Switch they'll do that soon, but yeah, Mario Baseball, what can I say? It's a little hard to get used to at first, but after some practice, you know, you'll get the hang of it. Yep, as you can, let me see this. Yeah, as you can see, perfect copy. Yep. This is one of my newer games. It works perfectly, case, manual, everything. Wait, is that a poster? Oh no. Subscribe to Nintendo Power. Nintendo Power. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Making Star Wars reference he is here. Anyway, it's baseball. Probably one of the best baseball games I've ever played. But, next. Alright, I'm gonna be honest here. I think golf is kind of boring, but it's Mario. Had to get it, you know? It's only $20, so I figured, why not? You know, Mario Golf is pretty fun. It's a GameCube exclusive, and Mario is actually getting a new golf game very soon. So that's pretty good. But yeah, it has the manual and everything. The disc actually looks like a golf ball. It's great. Golf, what can I say? I'm not super into it, but it's a GameCube exclusive. You know I had to get it. Alright, Super Mario Strikers. Now, just like the baseball games, it only appeared one other time on the Wii, and then Nintendo never made another soccer game ever again with Mario characters. And I love the art style to this. This is amazing. Now, warning, you know, the disc looks a little rough, but it plays just fine, and, you know, some cracking right there. I've noticed that with one other game I have, but it doesn't seem to affect play or anything. I think it's just the white film that they use on the disc that cracks over time. But yeah, it had, you know, big thick manual. Everything's included. It's soccer. It can be a little frustrating at the beginning, like with the baseball game. The enemy AI can be a little overpowered for beginners, but why do you do this when I make videos? Luna! She knows what she's doing. She's being disruptive. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you go. You get on. Go. Alright, now we got the WarioWare Inc. Mega Party Games. I love the WarioWare games. You know, they're pretty fun. This was pretty fun, but kind of frustrating, because, you know, it's kind of like a rhythm game, but it's also a party game. GameCube exclusive. Manual and everything included. I like this game. It's pretty fun, and fun for the whole family. It's a good party game. Finally, in this little group, we have Wario World, which I think it only got, like, maybe one sequel, or this might be the only one in the series of Wario spin-offs, but it's a GameCube exclusive. Basically, Wario's greed gets so bad, like some evil entity that's a giant black crystal comes and, you know, like, wrecks Wario's castle and steals all of his shit. So now he has to, like, run around, go steal his stuff back. I don't got the manual, but I got the disc and the precautions booklet. You know? At least that. But I'm always on the lookout for cases and manuals and stuff whenever I'm out hunting, so definitely something to look for. Alright, now we get on to the Zelda games. Alright, first up, The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Now, this was one of the very first video games I ever played. And the thing about it is, when it first came out, you know, it got a bad rap. Ooh, the graphics are too cartoonish, whee! You know, but it's honest to God one of my favorite Zelda games, and for good reason. The open sea and sailing around to different islands to do amazing puzzles, I like it. I really, really do. It's a good game. Alright, here we got The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, which is currently $130. I'm glad I picked this up when it was only $60, but, you know, I made my own cover for it because I didn't have the original case for it, but got my own cover. Really nice. You know, I don't have the manual, but I do have the disc. Extremely good Zelda game. I put it up there along with The Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time as some of my favorites. Great adventure. The graphics actually, I think, look slightly better on the GameCube than the Wii. And also, I think this is just an overall better version than the Wii, because the Wii had those backward-ass controls and, you know, that stupid-ass motion sensor shit that just felt like it was tacked on for shits and giggles. But this is a solid game. Definitely recommend it. Alright, The Legend of Zelda Four Swords Adventures. Link basically pulls a sword that, you know, freaking splits him into 4 links, and you can attach your Game Boy Advances to play multiplayer on it. But yeah, still haven't even taken the sticker off of it. I got this for my birthday, so I haven't really gotten to play it yet, but I got everything with it. The manual, and, you know, the disc, everything. Original case. I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. I haven't played it yet, but I know it's a Zelda game. You know it's going to be good. Alright, here we got, and I made my own little case. I bought a case for this because I didn't have the original case, but this is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time with the Master Quest bundle. And it's basically, you know, Ocarina of Time, but this was the first time we had access to the Master Quest, and we wouldn't get that again until, we wouldn't get that again until the 3DS version in 2011, but it's Ocarina of Time. It's already a freaking masterpiece. It's great. I recommend playing it. Now, there are 2 ways you can play Ocarina of Time on the GameCube. This little beauty right here is one of them. The other way is this baby. The Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. It comes with 4 games. The original Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask, along with a playable demo of Wind Waker. This is a pretty solid collector's edition. I wish Nintendo did, they do stuff like this, but, you know, this isn't a limited time thing. You know, you could buy this whenever. Yeah, it's a little up in price, you know, whatever, but the thing about these cases I bought, they're really hard to get open. Like, I mean, see? It's right in there, yeah, but man, these cases are stubborn as shit to get open. Really hard. They'll leave marks on your fingers. Okay, here we got Metroid Prime. I haven't really played too much of this game. I've had it for a while, but I just haven't gotten around to doing it. It's good from what I've played, but I need to get accustomed to the controls. Now, I did play Super Metroid, and it's very interesting to just see a 2D side-scrolling game turn into an open-world 3D first-person shooter. It works, and it's great, and I love it. I'm gonna get started real soon with this. Good game. Okay, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I haven't even played it yet. I haven't even begun to play the first one, but I already know it's a solid game. It has to be really good, you know. People want it remastered on the Switch along with 1 and 3. It has to be good. I mean, come on, but, you know, the case is pretty, you know. Oh, I didn't even mention this. Yeah. This has the manual, and, holy shit, okay. I actually didn't even look in this. This was the cool thing about the Metroid games I got. Hang on. Has that. Close that. And what's this? Oh, this was like a thing for the DS because that was coming out. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Hang on. Just as a little treat to you guys, I want to look inside my other copy of Metroid Prime 1. Yep, okay, let's see. We got the manual. Oh, yeah, now I remember. Okay. Prime time, it was, Yeah, the prime time, this was basically a subscription to Nintendo Power. Confidential subject Metroid. Oh yeah, okay, this is cool. This is actually... This was actually, like, a thing for Metroid Fusion. And if you connected Metroid Fusion to Metroid Prime through the Game Boy Link cable, you could actually play Super Metroid and the original Metroid, which I thought was really cool. But yeah, you never know what you're going to find in these cases, along with the game. Manuals, inserts, all that jazz. Alright, now we got Kirby Air Ride. This is a recent addition to the collection. I had to get it cleaned because when this baby first arrived, it was kind of fucked up. It was, all around there, white scratches, and I got it resurfaced and it worked just fine. But yeah, manual and everything's there. It's a thick manual, by the way, but yeah, GameCube exclusive. Now, this game was 8 years in the making until it finally came out. And it's one of the few games that supports the broadband adapter. But yeah, it's a Kirby racing game. And the cool thing is, you only press one little button to do absolutely everything. That's all you have to do. Right there! Alright, now we got Star Fox Adventures. It was very different from the other Star Fox games, I know, okay? It wanted to do something new, and I honestly think it was cool. Plus, it introduced her. I've seen her pop up in my feed on MeWe quite a few times. Well, we're not going to get into that, okay? And, you know, she's popular for her own reasons. Let's put it at that. You know, it's a good game. It supports progressive scan. It's basically like, okay, let's take Fox, okay? He's a pilot, but let's take him on a dinosaur planet and turn it into a Zelda game. Let's do that. And that's basically what it is. And it does a decent job. I got the manual and all of that in there. Nintendo Power excerpt, you know, all that. Disc, it's all there. It's a good game for what it is. I just wish people didn't shit on it so much. It honestly deserves a little more love. Alright, so here we got Star Fox Assault, which is the sequel to Star Fox Adventures. This one's more of a traditional Star Fox game, a lot more flying around and piloting, but there are also segments where you get out of your ship and you run around on foot with a gun. It's honestly pretty fun, and, you know, Crystal's there too. Woo! You know, I wish they'd bring her back in more games. She's in Smash as an assist trophy, but, you know, Star Fox Assault, it's a lot more like Star Fox 64, just with a little bit of Star Fox Adventure sprinkled on in there. Very interesting. This behemoth right here is probably one of the most expensive games I have in my collection, and I got lucky and only found it for $60. But Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, it's Pokemon. I'll put it at that. It is definitely Pokemon, and I fucking love it. And let me explain why. It's just fun, okay? It's basically an RPG. And you get to, you know, battle with your Pokemon, you know, train them, level them up, and of course, your main man here has a Guard of War named Xenos. Now, if you're from MeWe, you'll get why, but, Guard of War, you know, I also do have an Espeon. That's what I decided to evolve my Eevee into. Pretty overpowered. Grinding is also a thing you may have to do, because sometimes, you know, the difficulty just randomly spikes, but amazing game. I can't wait to get a hold of the first Pokemon Coliseum on the GameCube. This is the sequel to that, but I really want to get a hold of it as soon as possible. Alright, now we got F-Zero GX. In other words, where a good franchise died because Nintendo doesn't fucking care anymore. Good game. It's hard to keep up with, I will put it that way. This is a fast game. It runs ridiculously fast, and the cars are going so fast, you blink wrong, and you fall, you know, you die. You literally go off the track, and then it just says retirement, you know? Don't fuck around. you keep your eye on the road, you won't be labeled a drunk driver. I'll put it that way, but great game, looks beautiful, one of the best looking games on the system. Alright, now, one of many collections, we have the Sonic Mega Collection. 7 great hits plus extra games and bonus features. Now, this has a lot packed into it. Well, let's see. Sonic the Okay, hang on. So you can see Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Spinball, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. And there are a bunch of unlockable Dreamcast games that aren't necessarily related to Sonic, but let's take a look in there. And of course, I got the manual and everything, you know, and it's a good collection. I know there's a better version, but I heard also problems of it lagging really bad, the Sonic Mega Collection Plus. But I just, you know, prefer this one just because. GameCube nerd. Sonic Adventure DX. It's a little hard to get used to the controls at first, but other than that, it's alright. I like it. Progressive scan is supported. Game Boy Advance, you know, all of that good jazz, you know, and then let's get it open. It's hard to open with one hand. Yep, the disc is there, and the manual. All in great condition. Now, this is another one of those, you know, games with the really thick manuals. You'll see a couple of those later, but yeah, Sonic Adventure Director's Cut. Great game. I can't wait to get a hold of Sonic Adventure 2. Okay, here we have the Mega Man Anniversary Collector's Edition, you know. 10 games in one, and that includes Mega Man 1, Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3, Mega Man 4, Mega Man 5, Mega Man 6, Mega Man 7, Mega Man 8, Mega Man 9, and Mega Man 10. All 10 games, you know. And let's open this. Disc is in almost new condition for some reason, and the manual, it's so smooth. It's like it's never been messed with before, and it has all the ad stuff in here. I don't know why. It just feels like it's just been opened, but it's so smooth. Just listen to that. It's so smooth. But yeah, good game. Or collection, rather. Okay, in all honesty, I have not had the chance to sit down and play any of the games on this collection, but it's Mega Man, so I know it's probably quality. It's 7 games in one. It's the Mega Man X series, so let's look in here. Disc is in good condition. The manual's there, being a thick boy. You know? Good game. I'm happy to have it. Okay, I haven't gotten to play this game yet, and this is not even the original case. I had to buy a new one. But Mega Man Network Transmission, I think it's an RPG about one of the iterations of Mega Man. It looks interesting, and whenever I have time, I will sit down and play it. I will give it a chance, but hang on. Let's get this puppy open. And there you go. Not much oil, it's just a blue disc, but I love it. You know, I'm not a stickler for the manual, but I want to get at least a decent case so you can read the name on it and look decent. That's all I want. Alright, here we got a combo disc. Pac-Man Vs., which does require the Game Boy Advance link cable. It's basically a multiplayer game. The person with the Game Boy is Pac-Man and everyone else are ghosts. You gotta run around and stuff. And then the open world single-player game, Pac-Man World 2. Haven't really sat down and played either of those, but, you know, I saw it and for like $10. Had to get it. Especially because, yeah, it's 2 discs, 2 different games. It had the manual and everything in it. I couldn't say no to that. You know, it's just such a good deal, just $10. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've played this, but I honestly think it's just a Mario clone. Or a Mario, my mind's going blank and I feel stupid. Mario Kart clone. But it's alright, you know. It's not even the original case it came in. It still came with the manual. But my question is, okay, losing the case and manual, I understand. It happens when you don't take care of your stuff. It's alright. Not everyone cares as much as I do. Losing just the manual, I understand that. But how the fuck do you hold on to the original, like, artwork and the manual, but you don't hold on to the original case? Oh, I can think of one thing, but the only other annoying shit is when it has everything with it except the cover art, and I'm like, how the hell did you lose the cover art? It's the original case, manual, disc. How did you lose the cover art? You had to have manually taken that out and said, I don't want this anymore. What the hell? Alright, and here we got the Namco Museum with Pac-Man. I always have a hard time reading at Pole Position 2, Dig Dug, and Galaga. And Pole Position 1, Galagon, Miss Pac-Man, all of that. And it's a little confusing, but I got it for like $4, so it was good for $4. It even came with the manual and the disc and everything. Good for $4. Alright, I hate to cut this short, but this is going to be in the end of this video. Now, that's not my entire collection. I do have a lot more, but I'm just going to save memory and stuff, I'm going to cut it into 2 parts. Be expecting part 2 extremely soon, and I'm going to finish it in part 2. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye!